80 years after more than 100,000 Allied troops landed on the beaches in Normandy, thousands gathered in Bedford, Virginia at the National D-Day Memorial.
This is to honor and remember some of the bravest men from America's greatest generation.
And though the words are wholly inadequate, may we say thank you to our heroes. May we say thank you to your families. And may we never forget the courage that it took in order to demonstrate what America is all about.
Bedford had the highest per capita loss of life on D-Day. 20 young men died during the first day of the invasion. Now, had it been New York City that suffered the same per capita loss, that casualty rate would have been 46,000 men.
Because of that large impact on such a small town, the National D-Day Memorial is in Bedford. Marilena Bolares takes us there.
Regina and Stephanie, the memorial is a somber and beautiful place and a powerful way to remember all of the young lives lost in the D-Day invasion. We had the chance to visit a few months ago and learn more about its creation. Just outside the town of Bedford, Virginia, atop a hill, sits a formidable testament to the sacrifice of all D-Day soldiers.
Because when we think about home front America in World War II, you think about a place like Bedford.
April Cheek-Messier is the president and CEO of the National D-Day Memorial.
I think Bedford is just emblematic of all of our communities across the country who nurtured in these citizen soldiers, sailors, airmen, Coast Guardsmen, Marines who went off to war, and so many of them never came home.
In 1996, the site was designated the nation's D-Day Memorial.
You stand there and you wonder how any of them made it. How did anyone survive?
Water, sculptures, and sound create a powerful and moving atmosphere.
That really make you think about what they were up against as that landing craft comes to the shore and the ramp goes down and you have 100 pounds of equipment on your back and you're getting off in waist deep water and you're struggling to make it through the beach under heavy artillery and mortar fire.
Sand from the beaches of Normandy was infused into the monument during its construction. All of the names of those who died are also inscribed on its walls. The memorial is also home to a few artifacts, including a special Bible.
Especially since there was no body, this became the embodiment of my Uncle Raymond.
John Bogus lost two uncles in D-Day, Raymond and Bedford Hoback. His Uncle Bedford is buried in the Normandy American Cemetery. His Uncle Raymond was never found, but his Bible was somewhere in the sand of Omaha Beach. A fellow soldier picked it up and mailed it back to his family.
That's the kind of miracle and the gift that one person, it's kind of like, what can one person do? And this is a gift that he provided that is immeasurable.
And now it resides at the memorial, which is determined to share the stories of the Bedford boys and all D-Day veterans.
I think it's incumbent upon all of us as citizens of this country to make sure that we know their stories and that we're telling them and that we're sharing them with young people today, because what they did was so important. All those decades ago, they saved freedom for the world.
It really is a beautiful monument, and working on these stories about D-Day has been an honor. We hope they've inspired you to remember the history and the sacrifice of so many soldiers that day 80 years ago. If you missed our D-Day special, you can still watch it on wavy.com. Scan the QR code on your screen. It'll take you right to it. I'm Marilena Bolares, 10 on your side.